On Facebook, capital SCEN, all capital letters. Facebook fan page. 94 Feet of Life is the Facebook group. If you're on Twitch, the THE underscore SCEN. Instagram heads, SCEN dot THE. No, excuse me, that's THE dot SCEN on Instagram.
We everywhere, man.
We everywhere, man. It's hard to keep up. And Twitter is SCEN underscore THE. Friday fun, you know how we do. Today, we got the game show, 94 Feet of Game Show. We're going to let our man Jerm introduce that. But before we get to him, let's pass the ball around real quick. Somewhere in Shelby County, Tennessee. He looks defrosted. He looks warmer today. It's our main man, Jay Ham. Jay Ham, what's happening?
Defrosted, warmer, in a much better mood. It's 58 degrees. It's a cool February day. See, you see what I'm talking about? See, that's just good energy, just feeding off. Let me sort of swing back around so we can keep the ball moving.
And just to the south, it's our main man, Trav. What's happening?
Man, y'all know what it is, man. Y'all seen the promo I put out, man. I'm ready for this, man. Hey, who's want to be a millionaire, man? Let's go. Let's get it.
And my neighbor, my boy, MJ. What's happening, bro?
What's going on? It's MJ, aka Scen off today. That is my alias, meaning don't ask me for a motherfucking thing. I will send you off. You better ask somebody else, because I don't know the answer to nothing.
Hey, to our guests, you've been forewarned. And lastly, but certainly not least, and the man who's going to take over the show today, somewhere between Akron and Shaker Heights, it's my main man, Jerm. So true.
So check this out. First and foremost, I want to thank the entire 94 Feet congregation, because we're going to preach to some folks today. We got some standard trivia. We're going to have a little bit of fun. We're going to do this the right way. And I just want y'all to know, like, you know, hey, man, at the end of the day, man, don't nobody do it like we do it here on the scene. 94 Feet of Life. The dream team is in the building. It don't make no difference how we do this. So we got, as we said, Hoops, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire is the game today. Well, why is this the game today? Well, because we wanted to do something fun for y'all. We wanted to do something fun. So now let's just get right to it. Ham, that's my road dog. He will be providing our sound effects for all of our slawness that comes from our contestant. Now we just need to get our contestant on. So we just need to send our contestant the link so they can be able to jump on whenever they are ready. And I will keep everybody entertained until that moment. Fellas, for initial reactions, only Ham knows the questions. Only Ham knows the questions. So, fellas, how do y'all feel? Do y'all feel like I'm going to do these folks greasy churches, or you think I'm going to be nice?
Hey, I think, I know early you're going to be nice early, but if they get a little ahead of themselves, the grease is coming. We know that.
Hey, y'all know where y'all go to y'all know where y'all go to y'all grandma's house, and it's that aluminum can that she put all the mixture of greases in because she can't flush it down the sink. Multiply that times 5, then put it to the second power. That's probably gonna be Jerm today. I just have a good feeling. Like,
I'm gonna put it to
I need that aluminum pan, by the way, because I gotta figure out what to do with all this fish.
Yes, gotta keep the aluminum pan. So I'm gonna tell you like this. Y'all wanna know, y'all think y'all know, and this is y'all shot to prove to us what you know. Just a simple fact. We got
the only thing I can guarantee. The only thing I can guarantee is that I will live up to my name today. That is a guarantee.
Indulge. So we got it in y'all generation too. So
hey, I'm sending folks off worse than a chick to say, hit me up when you in town. And then you get that one ring in voicemail.
Well, Now that we know how he's sending folks off.
Right.
We gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go
play
get
tickets.
Tyrell has now been sent the link,
I'm
and we
going
are
off
waiting for
right
him
now.
to get. With that being said, my good brothers, if you would like to leave the screen, you are allowed to leave the screen. The panel has left the screen. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I just want y'all to know, welcome to Hoops Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, hosted by yours truly, Mr. Jerm So True, and my great and glorious cooking assistant, J Ham. Ham, one more time, I'm gonna ask, what are you expecting today for our good friend here and our contestant today for the show?
Oh, failure. complete and utter failure. No, honestly, for our contestant that we have here today, it's a pretty astute fellow. He can get down. He knows how to research. He actually has been through a couple of rounds of Ham's trivia and had quite good success. So I'm looking forward to seeing how he gets down when we put these brains together and we put this masterpiece of a game together that we have with such fun prizes to come along with.
So we're going to have a little fun with him. We're going to have a little fun with our guy here.
Absolutely.
I'm going to be the background voice like I'm his conscience, too. Nah, I'm joking. I ain't going to do that, too.
So.
Don't pick C.
the devil over his right shoulder or something.
Okay, masked up. Protect yourself for your riggedy
just
wreck
because
yourself.
I forgot where I parked. Don't say nothing.
So, Mr. Tyrell Love, welcome
to. He can't even
Wants
find
to
out where he
Be a
parked at. He
Hoop?
gonna be a hoop millionaire.
Yes, that's what
He
I'm
gotta
saying.
do better.
Yes, you know what? It's okay. It is
First of all,
okay.
this is a big parking lot, okay?
So, with that being said, my contestant, your name is Tyrell Love. You are another one of our great and illustrious members of this great Scen game that we have. Tyrell, what are you expecting today?
I have no idea what y'all doing. I'm just here.
Oh, well, it's going to be so much fun. So, as you see on the screen, Who Wants to Be a Hoop Millionaire? Presented by 94 Feet of Life, sponsored by Views from the 22, Ham's Homemade Cookies, Ball U Academy, and The Scene, if you know what I mean. Now, Tyrell, we're going to make this real simple and easy for you. Brother, the first things first, how it works. The contestant will answer a series of multiple choice questions. With each correct answer, you will move on to the next question. You will have 7 seconds to answer each question. You can only win all the prizes if you answer all the questions correctly. You have 3 lifelines: Google, 50-50, and ask a panel member.
Pressure.
The panel members consist of Big Shot Ron, Myron Jenkins, and of course, the great DVR czar, Mr. Trav Milam himself, your biggest rival. So, this is just like Pokemon back in the day, bro. Remember when Pokemon back in the day, you had to, go against Gary or your rival, whatever you made his name?
Yeah.
You may be calling Trav because they sending folks off today. Now, the prizes. We got the $50 gift card sponsored by Jerm So True himself. We got the hoodies, 1 hoodie and t-shirt from the Views store and 1 from the Ball U store, a pan of Ham's Homemade Cookies as well. So this entire basket will be for you if you can win this. Mr. Love, you tell me now, are you ready?
No, but I'm here.
Ham, hit it. Oh, yeah. Question number 1. For $100. Who was the Rookie of the Year in the 2003-2004 NBA season? Was it A, LeBron James, B, Carmelo Anthony, C, Dwayne Wade, or D, Chris Bosh?
A, LeBron James.
Oh, okay. Oh, we got ourselves a winner. Ding, 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 ding. It is LeBron James. Hey, sir, I'm proud of you, sir. All them years of 94 feet paying off for you. Next question. What team, for $200, what team won the NBA championship in the 1990-2000 season? Was it A, the Chicago Bulls, B, the Houston Rockets, C, the Los Angeles Lakers, or D, the San Antonio Spurs?
You said 1999, 2000?
Yes.
That would be the Spurs. Actually, no. I'm sorry. Whoa. That's the Lakers. That's the Lakers. That's the Lakers.
Sir.
You sure? Are you sure?
Are you sure?
For 2000?
No, 1999, 2000 was
1999 to 2000. 2000 to 2001.
Ooh. Damn. That was the Lakers.
Jeez.
Okay.
So let me say this, Ty. We let you off the hook on that one. Don't do it again.
Appreciate it.
This is not Kershaw.
You know why? Because he's a Laker fan. I was disturbed by that.
The 1999 threw me off. It was 1999.
Who is
man, take a deep breath, relax, man. You go get through this. I'm here for you, Ty. I am.
That man's name is Sendoff. For 300, who is the first NBA team to win in the 90s? Is it A, the Detroit Pistons, B, the Chicago Bulls, C, the Houston Rockets, or D, the Boston Celtics?
That'll be the bad boys, the Pistons.
Now, for 500, what number pick in the draft was James Harden in the 2009 draft class? A, first overall, B, second overall, C, third overall, D, fourth overall.
Ooh, that's a good one. And how many seconds I get? 7 seconds?
Yeah, you got about 3, 2.
All right. So
1.
James Harden, he was definitely the third overall. ASU.
Ain't no extra credit, man. Ain't no extra credit.
I remember the college because I was in school, man. I saw him play.
For 1,000. Who was the defensive player of the year in 2008? A, Dwight Howard, B, Josh Smith, C, Marcus Camby, or D, Kevin Garnett?
All right, for 2008. Oh man.
4.
Kevin Garnett.
3. Very good, sir. Very good, sir. Now
that was a risk. I thought it was Dwight Howard.
See, I knew to put Dwight Howard up there to trick a lot of people. But it's okay. Now, with that being said, now we're gonna rev it up just a little bit with the pressure. Remember, you still got all of your lifelines, and you have successfully answered the first 5 questions. Are you ready for the next set of questions?
I'm sweating over here, but I'm ready.
You're probably sweating because it's hot outside, but it's okay. For 2000, who was the rookie of the year in the 1990-91 season? Was it A, Dennis Scott, B, Derek Coleman, C, Larry Johnson, or D, Shaquille O'Neal?
I'm going to use a lifeline on this one.
And which one lifeline would you like to use?
I can pick which 94 feet of live panelists I can use, right?
Is this the lifeline that you want to use in this moment?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yes, you can pick which 94 feet of life member you would like to use. So ask a panel member. pick your member.
Big shot. Help me out here. I know you know.
Mr. Big Shot Ron.
He banned me.
So
Big Shot, I'm gonna read the question.
Okay.
I'm going to re-ask you the question. For 2000, who was the rookie of the year in the 1990-91 season? A, Dennis Scott, B, Derek Coleman, C, Larry Johnson, or D, Shaquille O'Neal?
I know it's one of those two. I know.
Now, am I giving him the answer or am I giving him a strong?
You can do whatever you like, brother. This is up to you.
I'll throw him a bone, man.
I'll throw you in here. It is definitely not Larry Johnson. It is definitely not Shaquille O'Neal.
That helps. Thank you, Big Shot.
You're welcome.
Derek Coleman, final answer.
Very good, Mr. Love. I'm gonna start calling you Buddy Love because love is in the air, man. For 5,000.
Shout out to you for not picking the send off either. Good job.
Hey, look. For 5,000, which player was not a part of the original Jordan brand?
I think we got one.
A, Vin Baker, B, Michael Finley, C, Jerry Stackhouse, or D, Derek Anderson?
Oh,
I'm gonna give you an extra 3-4 seconds on this because listen, it don't matter if you tried to Google this one; it'll take you a couple minutes.
Oh man. So I'm gonna say.
I want you to take your time in this one because I'm gonna ask you a question. I'm gonna ask you a question. Do you remember the school that each one of these players went to?
Yeah, it's just originally who was part of that Jordan brand. I know a few names already off the rip. So what lifelines do I have left?
You have 50-50 and you have Google. I think you actually know, and I'm not even gonna be funny. I actually think you know this one.
I do too.
I think he low key, if he know what schools they all went to. I think he know this one.
Okay, I know the answer.
I think y'all should adapt my name because that's what y'all doing to that boy right now. If he'll use a lifeline.
No, I got this. I'm gonna hate myself if I'm wrong, but I got this because I remember the signature shoe. Remember, I used to work at Finish Line. So Jerry Stackhouse, final answer.
Jerry Stackhouse, final
Hey,
answer.
let me tell you something. That's how I listen. Soon as I said, dude, does he know the schools? And he said, I know the schools. I said, okay, so he's not gonna fall for the Carolina.
Gave it away.
Look. See, even though I don't want you to win, realistically, I still root for you. You see how that goes?
Actually, you want to know what made me think of it? Shout out to Daniel Pettigrew. He loves the Fila Spaghettis.
Huh. Okay. All right. So 10,000, Mr. 10,000. In Game 3 of the 2014 NBA Finals, what was the San Antonio Spurs first half shooting percentage? Was it A, 83%, B, 70%, C, 76%, or D, 85%?
Yeah, I'm gonna use Google on that one.
My guy, he's asking Google. I'm gonna give you about 30 seconds, about 30 some seconds. No.
You said 2014?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure you want to use Google or the God above that is talking to you right now?
I already used that lifeline though, Trav.
Well, part of this game.
He used it. Use whatchamacallit? Use Big Shot. Can't use it again.
Use it again. But yeah, you're your own, fella.
Fournette.
Okay, can you give me the options again?
We have A, 83%, B, 70%, C, 76%, or D, 85%.
And the question was?
In Game 3 of the 2014 NBA Finals, what was the San Antonio Spurs' first half shooting percentage?
All right, to Google, I go.
Shouts out to the Google Lifeline. Shouts out to that.
I mean,
You
I
don't
wish I
have
could have.
another time left on Google now.
I wish, I could do more, but I can't. So,
all right, I got it.
And your answer, sir, is
75.
Huh?
75 is not one of the answers, sir. So you have to pick A, B, C, or D.
All right,
83, 70, 76, or 85. A, B, C, or D, sir.
76.
We
It's 75.8, but y'all rounded up.
Yes. Yes, sir. So Ty, how are you feeling? You feeling okay?
Pressure.
Next question. Oh, no, see this. I got him right where I want him. 2,500, 25,000. Excuse me. What was the new NBA rookie of the NBA rookie of the year in the 2009-10 season? Was it A, Derrick Rose, B, Steph Curry, C, Blake Griffin, or D, Tyreek Evans?
Oh man, D Rose. Final answer.
How about no?
It's D, Tyreek Evans.
Well, hey, hell of a show. Hell of a ride, Ty.
Great go. Great go. You went too fast, but you have to understand, Derrick Rose came in the league in 08, 07, 08. Blake had 08, 09. Tyreek had 9 and 10.
And this is from the boneless wing section of the party.
Oh, that hurts.
We was rooting for you, Ty. even though I was going to send you out for show purposes, I was rooting for you.
Man,
now, for game show purposes, what after that question, what was his questions he had left to get the good party?
So the next question was, since 1990, how many times has the leading scorer in the NBA averaged 30 points per game or more?
Yeah, hell no.
That's a ham style question right there. I ain't even do it. True did that one.
Does anybody want to take a shot?
I'm gonna say A just for the sport.
Big Shot got A. Who got MJ? What you got?
Never go wrong with C. I don't know.
And anybody else want to guess?
I'm
going B.
The answer is actually 19.
Good job.
Good shot.
That's a good one, Big Shot. Next one. How many total Final Four games did the number one overall picks play in from 1990 to 1999?
Man, y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop.
Yeah, that is a ham question.
Y'all ain't right.
Y'all play too much.
Bro.
That's actually
Hey, nobody get that $50 gift card, B. Nobody.
All right, so I'm gonna guess just everybody gotta take a shot at just guessing it.
Yeah.
I'm guessing, I'm gonna say D just because.
I'm going D.
I was gonna say B, but too late. It's cool.
So 11, because so you had Larry, you had Derek.
Yeah, Derek Coleman played two because he played the Final Four in the title game. Larry Johnson played in 3. Chris Webber played in 4 because he played in 2 title games. Who was our 4th one?
Where's
it was 4 players.
It was El Brand.
And El Brand with the 2 that he played.
Wait a minute, how many?
Hold up.
How many?
11.
Let me interrupt.
11 total games.
Let me interrupt the show for one thing, because Leon Williams asked me an extremely important question on the YouTube live. He asked me, dramatic beat, is there fouls in 32? Hell yeah, but we don't call them. If you call them, get your slow ass off the court.
Oh, I guess that's the equivalent of 21.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, won't call no heck.
Blood, we don't care.
Y'all said Derek Coleman. Who else?
Derek Coleman. That's 2 for Derek Coleman because he played the title game.
Mm-hmm.
3 for Larry Johnson.
3 for Larry Johnson.
That's 5.
You got another 4 for Sewell. That's your 9.
That's 9.
2 more for Elton Brand.
Y'all skipping the, wait a minute. Whoa. Okay.
Elton Brand only played in 1.
Okay. You got it.
Well, no, it's total games.
Total games.
Oh,
right. We got a final 4 and championship.
Total 4.
They play in the championship.
And the reason why we did total is because it would be easy to say, well, 4 or 5 of them out of the stretch.
That's a good one.
The total games part, that was
You
true.
count Final Four. You count Final Four and final game.
Yeah.
Okay.
So next one, we got which of the players was the first to total 1,000 assists in a single season?
I got this one.
That's B.
That's C.
Trav, you got an answer?
I'm saying C.
You gonna follow the send off?
No, I'm just gonna say
A.
Who you got, Trav?
A. Terry Porter.
No, it wasn't Terry. It wasn't Terry. It was Kevin.
Hey man, even a broken clock is right at least 2 times a day.
It's actually Kevin Porter. It's Kevin Porter.
I knew that.
And no relation to the Kevin Porter that's in the league now, ironically.
That is the Kevin Porter.
Hey man, how the game show gonna be wrong?
Hey, I don't know, because I thought he said Terry. I don't
No,
know.
I
I
want
thought
my
you Terry was the curveball simply because
Kevin Porter.
Kevin Porter.
Kevin Porter, okay.
Kevin Porter did this like in the 70s.
Because unfortunately, Kevin Porter and his son got some things in common beyond. There's some
gangsterhood around there.
Apple don't fall too far from the tree, unfortunately.
Now, what year was the NBA third team All NBA honors introduced?
Whoa.
That's a good ass question.
I'm going to say 87, 88, purely as a guess.
I'm saying D.
I'm saying 88, 89.
Tyrell?
I'm going to go 87, 88.
88, 89.
Here's the reason why I think I said that. I said that because this was at the highest point of I want to be like Michael Jordan. And
MJ, that's exactly what it was.
The third team.
And this right after his first MVP.
Yeah, they felt like they needed to do something because
and added extra.
Nobody
so
knows.
Make sure we get Mark Price, Robert Parrish, took care of him on that end.
Well, everybody knows the answer to this question. Except Ty, what would have been your answer here? When is the last time a second round pick won the rookie of the year? 17, 16, 13, or 14?
Oh, I gotta call me out. Because
we already know this answer.
All right. Oh man. I'm kind of gonna take a stab in the dark. I gotta think second round. Who's second round?
That's what got me too.
Was it Malcolm Brogdon?
So what year was he drafted? If that was the answer.
Yeah, I was about to say I don't see the answer Malcolm Brogdon up here.
Give me 2016.
That's good.
That's a good guess. That's a good guess. Look at that. You might have been able to get to the $1 million question.
Let me tell you something. He was not getting through that gauntlet.
That's not gonna happen.
He was not getting through that gauntlet.
Who was the starting backcourt for the Eastern Conference in the 1994 NBA All-Star game?
Ty, this is you because we know this one already too.
See if it's there.
So we got Mark Price and Reggie Miller, B.J. Armstrong and John Starks. We got Mookie Blaylock and John Starks, and we got B.J. Armstrong and Kenny Anderson.
I'm gonna say BJ and Kenny Anderson because I think it's the only time BJ went to the All-Star game.
Ooh, get him, Ty.
Ty had a shot.
He had a shot.
He just couldn't get through the rest of the gauntlet. Hey, but you
Nah.
notice how I put that middle question? I'm gonna tell you the two that I knew was gonna stump everybody. The one about the 30 points a game, I knew that was a lifeline user. Right away. I was like, they gotta use a lifeline. Because you're gonna have to 50-50 it. Or you're gonna have to ask Google, and you're gonna have to literally go in there in 30 seconds and count them mugs. And most people ain't counting that fast.
Did Ty use a 50-50?
No, he
I
didn't
should
use
have with that
50-50.
D Rose one.
You should have
No,
done
he thought
it.
he had it. He thought he had one.
He was
No.
confident now. He was confident. But Ty, you did great.
Did fantastic, man.
You did really good. So
Proud to say that you're part of the scene.
Hey, you did a really good job just on the strength that the one question that you got right that I was like, yo, when you did the Derek Coleman one based on the fact that Big Shot helped you steal, I wasn't mad. But the Jerry Stackhouse with the Jordan brand,
Yeah, you
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That probably would have been one I would have had to ask a panel member or something.
Hey, but let's not get it twisted. Don't act like Finish Line don't teach you stuff. So for those of y'all who work in Finish Line, you may have to be on this show and it might help you.
You give out all my secrets.
Hey, you the one who said it. You gave up your secrets.
Hey, Ty, thank you for being on the show. Thank you for being a good sport. And we will definitely do this again. So don't forget, 94 feet of Friday fun, 94 feet of game show. You never know when it's gonna pop back up. So
get Elton on there. If you get Elton, then I have to try to top him because he's my number one adversary with trivia.
Elton, if you're listening, come on down. We'll be waiting for you. I want to thank Jerm for the German ham for these diabolical questions.
Now that was Jerm dancing ass this time, man. I added a few wrinkles here and there, but when I showed up to the meeting, I'm like, yo, you got me.
Well, shout out to Jerm, who was in charge of this week's Friday Fun. Remember, y'all, capital S, capital C, capital E, capital N, Facebook fan page. the.SCEN on Instagram. SCEN_THE is the Twitter. 94 Feet of Life is the Facebook group. And if you are watching this, you should absolutely be subscribed, notifications on. Remember, we are now going on Monday nights as well, covering all things in the NBA. And we're going to be covering March Madness because it's around the corner. We are into March next week. So we will definitely be covering that. Big Shot, Ham, Jerm, Trav, MJ, special guest Ty Love from Petty in the Outfield. Check them out on Wednesdays. This is 94 Feet of Life, sponsored